Hey there YouTube, this is Rdawg, coming at you with my first actual YouTube battle. I found this guy's channel, saw one of his videos, two of them, checked it out, and I liked him, so I challenged him to battle, and he said yes. So here we go. This is my new lesbian team, considering everybody's named lesbian, and I'm just trying it out, trying to get some new teams. First of all, he leads with his Tyranitar. I lead with my choice banded Azelf and go for the U-turn. Fearing the pursuit, but I decided to just take some damage. And for some reason, I switch into Flygon when I really should have switched into something that can take a crunch, but I didn't. And then here, I go for the Outrage instead of the Earthquake, predicting, or just in case he switched into a flying type, and I am Scarved, so that would have been bad. Now he switches into his Empoleon, and I'm just going to go for damage at this point, and because I'm Scarved and I'm stuck in it because it's Outrage, and I don't want to switch. So he's just going to go for the Agility and get out some get the speed up, and then I am going to go for the Outrage again, and it's not very effective, so it's taking a long time to switch it down, take it down. He ends up going for another Agility, probably just to again get his speed up so I can even outspeed anything pretty much. So I go into my Suicune predicting an Ice Beam at this point, and Suicune can absorb it fairly easily. And he is Life Orb, so I'm pretty much going to just use my guys as death fodder in order to get him down to the point where I can kill him. But, yeah. At this point, he uses Grass Knot, and I didn't know that his Empoleon carried Grass Knot, and it crits me, so I die, obviously. So he's down to low HP, so I go into my Flygon again. He's still faster than me and goes for the Ice Beam, but I'm just death fodder. So, bye-bye Flygon. And he gets Life Orb damage and doesn't kill himself again. So I go into my Rachi, figuring I can take a Surf from him, considering it's not Sub-Pataya, which is really dumb. Like, no offense to you, Dark Revenant, but Sub-Pataya is the way to go. But since my Jirachi survives, he kills himself with his Life Orb, and I get a Calm Mind up. So, finally, I took down the one thing on his team that would have totally screwed me. Now, if that would have been Sub-Pataya, I most likely would have lost this match completely. But I didn't. It wasn't, so. Right here, I go for Psychic, considering Hippowdon's special defense isn't great, and I just want to get some damage before he kills me. So it does almost half, and then he brings me down and takes me down with Earthquake, which isn't bad. I mean, sure it sucks, but I'm not gonna die. So I go into my Breloom and go for the Spore to put him asleep, and like any other person, he would switch right here, I think. I go, this is my Sub-Punching Breloom, so Sub-Punch for the win. And he goes for the switch while I go for the sub, considering I need to set up a sub so that I can do anything with his Breloom. And I know for a fact he's going to go for the Whirlwind, because that's what he carries. A lot of Skarmories carry that, but so I knew he was going to go for it, so I just go for the Focus Punch to do as much damage as I can. And it actually does a fair amount of damage, so I'm pretty excited. I almost take him out. He brings out my Heatran, which is kind of funny, because, well, it's a Heatran, and it totally rapes Skarmory. And he withdraws and goes into his Gliscor in order to attempt to absorb my Fire Blast, I guess. But Heatran, this is my max special attack Heatran, so 394 special attack with a stab Fire Blast, 120 power, I think. I don't even know how powerful that attack is. It takes it out and rapes him in the face. So awesome. Right here, I take it and go back into my Breloom in order to just death fodder it, because I really don't need it at this point, because I can take out any other thing on his team with all my last guys. Plus, I know that my Azelf is a Machamp counter, because it can outspeed even Scarved Machamp, and go for the Zen Headbutt, because I am a Choice Band max speed. So I've got like 361 special or 361 speed with like 360 physical attack, and I'm banded. And I actually love this Azelf. I mean, I've been using it in a few battles, and I just love it, and it makes me very happy. But right here, I switch out for some reason, not predicting that he would whirlwind. So he brings him back out, so Azelf is back on the field. I mean, it's not an issue. I am right here just going to go for the Ice Punch to see how much damage it does, because it's the best move I can use on it. It doesn't get resisted. So, I mean, it doesn't do horrible damage, but it's not bad. So, goddamn, my work alarm is going off. He goes for the Roost here, and at this point, I'm just getting pissed off at this thing. I know he's not going to suspect me to switch, so I just go for the switch into Heatran, because I know Heatran can one-hit KO it, and pretty much kill anything he sends out, so he just goes for the spikes, and then I get the... Yeah, he went for the spikes, and then he knows he can't do anything, so he just takes my Fire Blast and gets raped. I mean, how would he not get raped by it? So he takes that, and voila! I killed the friggin' Skarmory! Yeah! Killed it. So good. So now he goes back into his Sleeping Hippowdon, and I'm like, what the fuck? Boom! I explode, because I'm awesome. But don't even kill it! I'm like, oh, sadness. And then, yeah, by the way, yeah, what the fuck, boom. And now here, honestly, I was gonna explode again, but I wasn't sure whether to make me or him win or if it would be a tie, so I just go for the Ice Punch, and motherfucker! Yeah, buddy. So yeah, great game, Ultimate Revenant. It was a really good game. My first YouTube match. He was a good battler. I enjoyed that match. I was fretting it before it happened, but afterwards I felt pretty good. So yeah, in the info section I'll post links to his channel. Post links to other places. I don't know. But yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, guys. That was a great match. Peace out, motherfuckers.